with my girlfriend Kendall, my friend Tristan, and we have the lost camera right now in our hands. It's called a rolly. I've never heard of a rolly camera before.
Never heard of a rolly.
And I've never seen one of these before, but it looks like the person had this on their head. They're going down the river and it just might have just fell right off their head.
It's always good to be able to give these cameras back through the footage that we look at, but it's always really interesting to be able to see like how exactly they lost this, so that should be fun.
Dude, it smells like river. It's terrible.
Put that thing over here.
Oh,
It broke.
I broke it.
Jesus Christ.
It looks like this person lost the camera on April 25th of 2017, and I actually found this camera on June 30th of 2017.
It's about 2 months or so.
So about 2 months in the river. This is all the footage on the SD card, and it looks like the person lost this April 25th of 2017. Looks like they lost it on this section right here. So if I'm correct, this is all river footage on the 425. And yes, but we're gonna start off at the very top. Like I said at the beginning, you know, if there's anything private, we will not share that with you guys. We'll keep that private. But if it's just river stuff or just out and about adventurous stuff, I think that's completely fine. All right, so we're gonna start off with the very first clip. Man, I'm excited.
Here we go.
All right, what's this? Now this doesn't look like the river. We don't have airboats in the Chattahoochee River.
Trees. There's a little gator on the front. They must be going to look for like alligators or something.
Oh, I think it's a girl. Did you see the fingernails?
I seen the fingernails.
I think she had purple fingernails.
What is that?
Whoa!
What is that over
You see that over there?
What was that?
What is that?
Is that an alligator?
Listen, they're explaining it.
Something's using the current to stay put.
Oh, is it a dolphin?
It's dolphins. I thought it was an alligator, like chasing a fish or something.
Oh,
Wow.
Oh, that's cool.
That is really cool.
They're really close.
oh look at the baby.
So it looks like this is a girl filming. We're gonna have to give her a nickname.
All I can think of is Susan right now.
Susan? I always give like these people nicknames. So this girl right here is called Susan from here on out. If I had to bet, I believe she would be maybe in Florida. So it looks like maybe they're looking for more dolphins or maybe alligators or something. But this whole area right here looks really cool, man. It looks like a scene from like Naked and Afraid. Have you seen that show?
Yeah.
It really does. That's crazy.
Drop them off.
I feel like I could actually do that show. If I was driving this airboat, I
We
would
would
hit,
die.
yeah, we would definitely die. I would hit like 5-6 trees before I even made it across this one turn.
Why does that look like blood? But
Tristan, would you trust me if I drove an airboat?
I don't trust you driving.
So that was all the airboat footage, but now we have 4 more clips, and it looks like they're all river footage here.
You could see where she had it on her helmet. Go back, there's a little shadow. It's on the side of her head.
Yeah, she had it on the side like this.
Susan, you are not thinking.
Is that her friend right here from the airboat?
That's
Tiffany.
That's Ian right here.
That's Ian.
You guys ever want to know how we met? This guy right here, Ian, is the guy that told Kendall about my YouTube channel. And that's how I met Kendall. If you guys want to go whitewater rafting, ask for Ian and tell him Jake, Kendall, and Tristan sent you. Like I said, like he's the guy that introduced Kendall and I together, and it's just really cool to see him in this
He's
footage.
really fun. He's awesome.
He's a really cool guy, man. Sometimes the alarm goes off and we tell you guys like the water's rising, and this is actually the spot where the water gets like pumped out into the river. This is called Ambush, and this is the very beginning of the rafting trip. Looks like they're getting on the raft to start the journey here. Do you see this guy right here, Tristan?
He's checking Susan out.
He's checking our girl out, Kendall. I said our girl.
Our girl, all 3 of them are.
All
This is Tristan's girl.
Alright, Tristan, this is your girl.
He's checking out Susan.
He's checking out your girl, Tristan.
We'll see what Susan does.
This is actually low flow right now. The water's not high, so the waves aren't going to be all that big and dangerous. Oh, they're about to go down the waves right now.
See if they make it. Ooh, that looked like fun.
Dude, this day looks so nice and warm and beautiful.
What, it snowed
Meanwhile,
yesterday.
it snowed yesterday.
The water's
it's like
freezing now.
-20 right now.
I wore 2 wetsuits the other day. Look how clear the water is. You see all the rocks.
Beautiful.
That is beautiful.
Oh, they're in.
Bobby's really close to your girl.
Bobby
Damn
doesn't
it,
like
Bobby.
the water.
Is that from King of the Hill? I like that show.
She's out.
Oh, Susan
She's
fell in
already
water.
out. She's already out of the way.
Get her
This is
in.
Not a good
Get
start.
her. Look at Ian saving the day.
He's like, dadgummit, Susan. It's the first freaking wave.
Look at this girl. This girl
like,
is
"I'll
me.
help."
Wait, go back. No, go back. Go back.
Oh, they're all just looking at her like, what is going on? I'm
This
sorry,
is very
Susan.
funny.
You fell out of the first wave. What's up, Bobby? You should have kept my girl in the boat.
You remember, all she has on her head is that little head strap, so I thought right when she hit that water, I thought it was gone. They have a raft of two. Did you see that?
Just two people.
I'm gonna tell you guys right now, this is the creepiest spot in the entire river. This is the deepest spot. Brandon and I actually went down this spot one time, and there's like logs and weird, it's just crazy. I didn't like it. Ooh, look at this wave.
Uh-oh.
This might be it where she loses it.
He said get down.
Oh, they're surfing it.
In it.
This is a really cool spot. I've heard there's some big catfish at this spot right here, because I think this is like an old corn mill maybe. Do you see that raft in the background on a rock?
They're not even chilling looking at her. That's really good.
Yeah, she doesn't sound American. She has an accent.
Yeah.
I'm thinking Australian.
I'm thinking London.
No, I wouldn't doubt that she's not actually from America, because this is actually the world's largest urban whitewater course ever built, and thousands of people go to this spot every single year. That's why we find so much cool stuff every single day, man. Like, it always replenishes itself.
Oh my goodness, I know what it is. She's getting hit by a paddle for
You
sure.
think?
For sure.
For
Her own
sure.
paddle.
I think she's gonna flip. This
Bobby.
Thing, you think?
Bobby's hitting
gonna
her.
whack her.
Bobby's whacking Susan in the head.
I don't know, man. I think she's gonna hit the water so hard that this thing just comes right off her head.
Oh, she's walking.
Oh, she's walking.
Where you
Watch out
going,
for them
Susan?
snake, girl.
There's some snakes, man. I'm scared. Did I ever tell you about the snakes I ran into in the river? Like, I had one swim right at me too. This is actually called the Lazy River, and I heard there's actually some really good stuff in this spot. Oh, Ian had to carry that whole raft.
No,
across
nobody
the-
was helping him. Sorry, Ian.
Out of anywhere in the river where there's gonna be snakes, it would be this spot.
Everybody goes down this whenever they go rafting.
Ian, look. Ian's all by himself in that raft.
In the raft. You're smart, Ian.
So the biggest rapids are gonna be right past this bridge right here. All right, we're getting
Look,
closer.
you can see it. There's all the white water right there.
And it's still low flow, but even at low flow, this spot is still
This
pretty
is when you
big.
start shaking and getting nervous.
It's a fun spot, man. I love this one. I
It
love it
is.
when it gets really big too. Oh, she's got this.
Uh-oh. She just let go her paddle.
Get it, Susan.
She's getting too
Get it
comfortable.
together, Susan. Made it through that one.
Atta girl, Susie.
Side. The right side's called cut bait. And I've told you guys before, cut bait is like the most dangerous spot in the entire river, and is the biggest rapid too. So if they go left, there's 3 big rapids. If they go right, there's 2 big rapids, and just the 2 biggest ones in the river. So let's see which way they go. They might go left because it's low flow, and there might not be a lot of water to go right. And if they hit a rock going right, it's gonna hurt. I think they're going left.
I'm saying right.
They're kind of easing this way. Yeah, they're going left. The last video that we reviewed, like the footage from, the guy lost his GoPro camera right here on this wave. And let's see if Susan makes it through this wave. That'd be crazy if like we had 2 people lose their cameras on this exact wave.
Here it comes.
It looked like she made it through that one. Alright, they're trying to eddy out. They're trying to get over here in the middle of the river. They're going to try and surf this wave again, I believe. This looks like such a nice day, man. I want to go rafting now.
Those days,
It's all
man.
beautiful and warm out.
Oh!
Oh, a lot of water going around.
man,
Paddles
I thought they were
going
out.
around too. They are out of the wave. There's some water on the lens. You see his face? He looks nervous. That's so cool, man. Like to have these 2 people surfing together. Like
That would be
we should go get a raft and do that. There's 3.
Like a little.
Oh! Oh, they lost to one person.
We should really do that. Like we
That
gotta
looks
go
like
get
so
our
much
own
fun.
little raft.
Like there's that guy going down the river. That one guy's still in it. That was awesome, man. Those 2 guys are having so much fun. All right, this whole crew's going in right now.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh, that's
how they got out. I thought the whole raft was
Oh,
about to
no.
flip right
Me
there.
too.
All right, here goes Susan. They're about to surf this wave.
here we go. Susan's in the floorboard.
Oh man.
Oh,
A lot of water. Oh my gosh.
oh man. Oh, is that it?
That is it. She lost it. She's not underwater right now, man. That's
The
a
camera's
long
gone.
time. The camera came off her head.
Oh no!
Oh.
It's gone.
But we got the clip. That's so cool.
What?
Wow. Let's watch that one more time real quick. So they're in the wave surfing. A lot of water hitting the face here. Let me see. Did you see Ian way up top?
Way up
He's way
there.
up top.
Let's see if we can take this frame by frame. So she gets smacked by a whole bunch of water.
and that's it.
I think it's still on her head right now, and then it looks like it might have just came off her head right there, maybe.
Yeah.
So we're gonna play it through right now and see if we can see some cool stuff underwater. It'd be so cool if a giant fish or something swims by. Nothing's going on yet.
I like something freaky is about to.
I know, what if you see like a big alligator or snake or something? I don't think it's at the bottom. Where's it? Is it at the top?
That's the top
That's
of the
the
water
top
right
of the
there.
water right there.
Susan's still underwater?
Oh my gosh.
Wait, it's
floating.
Yeah.
What?
Oh, she had a chance to get it. If she looked right where it was, she could have got it. I think it's sinking now. No?
Is it
Yeah,
sinking?
it's sinking.
How is that floating? All right, it's sinking now.
Uh-oh.
Oh, it's going down to the murky depths of the river. So I think it's just in the middle of the river. Like, it's not at the very top, not at the very bottom here. I'm waiting to see if we see any fish. I think it'd be crazy if you see a giant fish or a turtle or something, man. It is super murky. Oh, I see a big rock right there at the bottom right.
Yeah.
There's more rocks.
Oh,
there we
hit
go.
some rocks. Now we're at the bottom of the river. Wow, that's really cool, though. All right. Was that a turtle? You see that?
Yeah.
Oh, there's a fish! Was it a catfish?
Okay, that's not a turtle. I thought it was a turtle. I think it's
think
just.
it's a
Wait,
catfish,
I think
right?
that was a
a turtle.
I think that was a turtle. All right, let's continue here. You saw a catfish?
I thought I saw a catfish, dude. Oh, that's what it was. It wasn't a catfish.
There's some fishing line here.
That's crazy.
It just shows you guys how dangerous this river is, man.
What was
There's
that?
fishing line and
What was
everything
that?
all
What
over.
was that?
Did you see that?
That was creepy.
It looked like a fish swimming towards it, like a
Yeah.
shad or something.
Oh, look at the shad! That's awesome!
That's
Wait, no, I think
really
is that a shad or a skipjack? That's really cool. We got a
That is
fish
cool.
on camera. Like, what's the chances of that? That's skipjack, I think.
That is
I've
really
actually
cool.
only caught one skipjack in my entire life. She lost his camera at like the best time possible for river stuff. Like, there's a ton of fish in the river at this time. Oh,
there's
there's another
more.
fish. There's a ton of fish and like just a lot of life in this river right now. And in the wintertime, everything kind of just slows down. There's not too much. Oh, I think there's another
There's
fish.
another one, yeah.
Wow, we
Is it
saw
hung up?
3 or 4 fish already. It looks like maybe it's at its final resting spot.
Nope.
Oh, no.
Oh,
Is that a catfish?
I think
Oh,
that's
look
a
at that.
catfish. I think that was a big one, too. This is
Comes
really
out of
cool.
nowhere. Right there.
Look at that thing.
Ooh, that's a big one.
one.
That's awesome.
Dang, that's really cool.
Oh,
I got
there's
some more
Look
fish.
at all of them.
Wow. That's really cool.
All right,
Like,
it's
this thing
moving
is getting
again.
some awesome footage. Alright, it's getting swerved around. Look at all the
Oh,
sand. Oh, another one! That's so cool.
Susan is holding her breath for a long time.
I want to see a
cool.
big fish, man. This is really cool. We've seen so many fish already.
Oh, there's another one.
Oh, look at that thing.
Look at
Oh, look at that.
Oh.
Dude, that's a perfect shot. It looked like it was following the fish.
That's awesome.
Wow.
There's
Oh,
so
there's
many.
That's another one. Oh, what's that? River treasure?
What
Did you
is
see that?
Yeah,
I think there's something in the sand.
right there.
What is that?
I think it's a rock.
Maybe a rock?
Stick.
Maybe.
It's a stick.
Stick. Okay, we got a river sticks out there. The way this camera's on the harness, it's just floating down the river and it's getting
Oh.
the best shots. There's another fish. Oh, look at that fish.
Ooh,
Oh!
Oh,
what is
Whoa,
that?
that was so cool. And a catfish. Did you see that?
Oh,
That was like the coolest shot yet, man. Wow.
this is ridiculous.
Look at that. Look at that. This is a shad right here.
Coming right
Look at
up.
this shad.
Whoa.
That is so cool.
That is ridiculous.
So cool.
Wow. Oh, a
Oh.
catfish. You see the catfish?
Yeah.
Oh! What?
Did you see that?
No!
Oh, we got another
got a
catfish.
catfish.
That was.
Oh my God! What is
is so
going on
cool.
right now?
This is
Look
Wow.
at this.
awesome.
Holy
It's just chilling
crap.
with the fish. It's on a fish right now. Hold up,
That
go
was
back.
so many
That was a
fish.
huge gar.
That is the
That
coolest
scared
shot
the crap
ever.
out of me. I thought I
Out
was
of
like
nowhere.
a human.
Look at that
Oh,
thing.
that is
Wow.
so awesome. She was
Wow.
just not rafting with that thing.
I know. This is called an alligator gar.
That's
And
awesome.
these things have super sharp teeth. And they are giant. They're like, they can get as big as us. And
Yeah.
we've swam in the river, and it scares the crap out of us.
They
every
literally
single
come out
time.
of nowhere just like that.
And sometimes they school up too. But man, that is just insane.
That's crazy.
This is like a dinosaur. That's so crazy. This camera captured all that.
All of it.
And it seriously looks like someone's underneath the water filming
It's
everything.
going.
Like, that is so cool. You know what would be really crazy? What if I was actually looking for treasure this day? I was
And
scuba
you just,
diving
like,
and you could see me in the
go by,
distance
yeah.
swimming by. That was it for that clip. We have 2 more clips of underwater footage. Let's see if we see anything cool. This one's 32 minutes long.
Goodness gracious.
Wow.
Oh, there they
Look
are.
at them all.
Oh,
There's 3 of
that's
them right
cool.
here. That's really cool.
Oh.
What is that thing? It looks like the camera might have got stuck right here.
Look how much that sand is moving. Like,
You know, maybe the water's going high flow right now, and that current's picking up, but you can tell like how fast that water is moving with
That
all
looks
this
like a
sand and
tornado.
everything. Alright, so it looks like it's hung up on something. I'm not too sure if this is where I found it. I don't remember. It looks a little different. Let's fast forward a little bit. So it's still there. A couple minutes later, it's still there.
Picking up.
Wait, what is that on the right? Do you see that? Something's on the right side.
I have no idea.
Hold up.
There's so much going on in there.
Look. What is that?
Oh!
Fish.
Telling you, a fish has this rolly on its back right now.
That's a
Oh
fish.
my
Yeah, it's a
God.
fish. What's it doing? Yeah, it's a catfish. You see it?
What is the catfish doing?
Oh,
Is the rolly on the catfish?
No, I think I know what it is. Look, you see this right here?
Oh.
I think that's fishing line. I think this is a dead catfish. I think the rolly is actually stuck on this, and the catfish is also stuck on it as well.
What?
Sad, man. That sucks that there's a catfish right here, but
It doesn't look like it's been. If it's dead, it doesn't look like it's dead for too long.
no, it's fresh. It looks like it might still be alive. Maybe it's just kind of stuck and swimming. So we have one more clip. Let's see what happens. I'm sure it's just stuck on this thing for a long time. Yeah, you see the fishing line? I think this is where I found it.
Where's there a catfish there?
There was not a catfish there. It was several months later. I'm pretty sure all the fish ate it. I love doing these videos just because like it's a blast because you never know like what you're gonna see on this stuff, man.
Like who would have thought that this rolly? First off, I've never heard of a rolly.
I've never
This
heard-
rolly's just floating down the freaking river like this, just going by fish. Like fish have swam right by this. This
know.
has been right next to a catfish. Like
know.
what?
The main reason we made this video is so we can track down the owner of this camera. And if you guys have an idea who this belongs to, feel free to leave a comment in the comment section below. If you guys are new, make sure you guys subscribe. If we find some more cameras like this in the future, we'll make some more videos like this. But man, that was so cool.
Hope you guys
great.
liked it.
That was so much fun. Yeah, if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you guys leave it a big thumbs up. And maybe we'll do some more like this in the future with the next camera we find. Just like any stuff we find in the river, if we could find out who it belongs to, we'll be sure to always give it back to the original owner. I'm going to post a couple pictures online on Facebook. We'll talk to Ian, like I said. And if we can figure out who this camera belongs to, we'll be sure to give the rolly back to the girl in the video. If you guys want to check out the original video where we found the camera underwater, I'll put a link in the description below. We actually found a lot of cool stuff. This is the video itself right here. It has 2 million views and over 40,000 likes. That's insane, man.
Crazy.
Alright, so it's been a couple days since I uploaded this video, and I got some good news. I actually traveled up to North Carolina. That's where I'm at right now. And I sat down, opened the laptop. It's 2 in the morning right now. And I got an email from a girl named Kira. She says, "Hi, Treasure Hunter. My name is Kira. You literally just posted a video of yourself finding a rolly action camera." And she says, "I believe it's mine." At first, I was a little skeptical. I was like, I need some proof. She sent me 3 photos, and she says one of the photos is of her in a group before she went out on the raft. I looked at her helmet. She had a rolly on the side of her helmet. She was also with the raft guide named Ian, so everything looks like it checks out here. And then on the 3rd photo, you see Ian right there standing up tall, and this is actually like I think the moment she lost her camera. So you can tell like water's going over her helmet, and I think that moment right after that is when she lost the camera. So her name is not Susan, it's Kira. And she also says I was on the front of the boat next to the guy called Richard, and I guess that's Bobby. We called Richard Bobby. But she says she's not American, she's British from Wales. She says the rolly is a German make when she lived in Austria, and she doesn't care about the camera. I can sell that, but she would really appreciate the memory card. She said I could sell it, but I'm not that type of person, to be honest with you guys. I'm going to put the memory card and the camera in a box, and I'll ship it to this guy named Richard, and I guess her friend Richard will ship that to her. I'm not too sure, but I will get this back in the hands of Kira. Really cool to have like a conclusion to this story, you know. I found a camera, looked at the footage, and there's some crazy footage on it, and not only that, we actually tracked down the owner. I'm sure she's going to be really stoked to get her camera back in her hands, and she's going to have some cool footage to look back, that's for sure. Like, there was some really cool stuff on here.
Hey.